Revelation 2903. From the 29th of September 1943. Higher development in the hereafter. Love work. With the last embodiment as a human being, the soul concludes its course of development on earth and enters a new phase of development which now only proceeds spiritually, and this again according to the soul's will. Hence, in the beyond, just as on earth, the soul's will is decisive as to its relationship to love, for love is also the only path to progress in the spiritual kingdom. Love, however, can only be practiced on other souls again. Needy souls must also cross a soul's path in the beyond to which it can turn its willingness to help, otherwise it would never be able to mature spiritually. However, the plight of the souls in the beyond consists of the fact that they walk along in complete ignorance, in spiritual darkness, and corresponding to their ignorance their surroundings are also desolate, meager and very tormenting for them, and they now feel unhappy and abandoned. And now beings whose degree of maturity is higher can help them and reduce their hardship by informing them of their condition and of the possibility of improving their situation. The soul must take the other soul's hardship to heart, it must try to stimulate them into thinking, it must try to influence their will into submitting to a task. And it must inform the soul that only the lack of love makes them suffer, and that they can only attain a freer life in the beyond through loving activity, and that this is also the only way to attain the degree of maturity in the beyond which was not achieved on earth. If the soul is willing, then it also feels happiness itself in every small deed of love. It does not help the fellow suffering souls because it thereby improves its own state, but it only does it from within out of the urge to help them, and in the same proportion it is introduced into deeper knowledge itself, which it now also learns to recognize through its deed of love. And now it constantly ascends, for it feels great happiness in every activity of love, and its state thereby becomes increasingly brighter and freer. It develops upwards because its own will has decided to be active in love, and this is the only way to still reach maturity in the beyond. Amen.